Okay, so as you can see, I finally do have access to a panel. However, there is 0 lines, which means there's 0 customers. Um, there's quite a few of you that do have your account being able to log in and watch the channels. I just don't have access to extend your account or do anything like that as of yet, which is what this video is all about, because it will require your help in filling out a form that I've created, which will be obviously um, something that I'm going to go through right now. You can do it from a phone, you can do it from the computer, preferably from whatever device you took the picture that I asked originally when all this stuff started going down. So basically, if you can watch TV channels, then that means that your account migrated over, the expiry date's there, all the information is basically in the database. You're just not part of my group because right now, even I'm not part of my group. So, what I'm asking everybody to do is going to be to fill out this form. So, the username, you should know your username. Even if you can't log in and it gives you an error, there still should be a username. Um, so I'm currently logged in on this box. So originally this was the screen that we told you to take a picture of. So as you can see here, it says username Jason with a capital J. So I'm going to click log out. You don't have to do that. If for whatever reason you're on this screen and you're clicking log in and it's not logging you in, what you would need to do is use the top box, whatever your username is, and put that into the username field on the form. And then you can simply click the little I over here, and that will show you what the password is. So upon putting or finding out the username and password, and the password is going to be case sensitive as well, then you're going to put that information in here like so. And then for the expiry date, I believe mine said that it was October 26th. So you would select October 26th, the file upload. This is going to be the picture that I asked you to take. I don't obviously have that, so I'm just going to choose a picture of my car. And then the login status. So this is, yes, I can log in. This doesn't mean that every single channel works for you or all categories and all that sort of stuff. This is just simply, are you stuck on the login screen, or can you get into where the categories are at least shown? So for me, yes, I can log in. Channel status, yes, I can play some channels. No, I can't play anything. So if I say no, I can't play anything, but you can log in, that most likely means that your account is expired. But obviously, you would know that by the date up here. Um, and if for whatever reason the migration messed up your date, that's why we have the picture kind of the proof. And then here you can put in any comments that you like. So this is a test. And then just hit send. And upon you sending that, what I'm going to end up receiving is all of that information. So it's going to tell me that your username, it's going to tell me the password, the expiry date, picture upload, and then what the issue is, and then, of course, the actual image, because I'm going to need that information. If, for instance, you can't log in, then obviously you're not going to have any channels playing because you need to log in to have it playing. But if you can't log in at all, it is possible that your account didn't get migrated, in which case we need this information to recreate your account. So upon doing that, I will start obviously receiving a ton of emails, in which case I will be going through and trying to get everything moved over into the new panel. So instead of 0, I will have the 190 people that I had in here, and that will hopefully be able to get everybody back up, organized. And this panel does look like it actually allows for the changing of a password and that sort of stuff, whereas in the past, the Extremes Code version, it was blocked out. I had no access to change passwords or anything like that. But this panel does look like it will do that. I have about 490 credits right now, but only 10 show up, and that's due to the fact that these are just dummy credits. So basically the people that can't log in at all, I do a search in this system to create a line using the username, and if that username is taken, then that means your account is somewhere, in which case they just have to migrate it into my account. If that username isn't taken, then that merely means that your account didn't move over, and that's why we need the rest of the details. So that's kind of a quick, I guess, 6-minute overview of what I need, how it all works, what this panel is, and hopefully we'll be able to get everything back up and going. They're adding a bunch more categories and working on the channels, as well as they've finally just finished giving out the 600 some odd resellers that they have access to the panels. It's just unfortunate that none of the actual data is in here, but together we can get everything back up and going normal. So anyways, if you have any issues, you can comment below. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. It is pretty straightforward. If for whatever reason you're stuck on the login page and you were never able to get a picture of your account status and you don't know what your account status date was or any of that information, that's something that, you know, we can start digging up through emails and Facebook messages, Discord messages, text messages, whatever, to try and, you know, get the proper date so that when we get you set back up with a new account, that everything will be good. They do have a manual database that's a full database that they can look up the information, but it's a lot easier if we give them in a copy and paste format rather than database format, which is all garbly goop. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so take care and fill that out as soon as you can. The sooner the better.